Okay, so this is the hole I made for the antenna on the rear quarter panel. I wanted it there because I have a brand new fender for the front and I don't want to punch a hole in that. And I think it just looks slick with the antenna at the back. And to size this to fit this piece, it came with the Retrosound antenna, the better quality version. I first made a hole that was the right size for the portion of the antenna that comes through. Alright. And I have the standard height antenna that will be cable driven, I guess, and it's not going to stick out that high. This is I was just demonstrating. There's a whole bunch of pieces that go underneath the fender, but it is still going to stick up maybe that much. So let me take this apart right now and fit some other pieces. So the hole is because there's a little centering piece, and this is on an angle, so that's why this is not in the center of the quarter panel, because it slopes down in this direction a little bit, making it appropriate for this. So there's a rubber piece that goes under that, but I think that's going to be mostly level, possibly tilted in just a hair, but that's okay. So the next piece to go on is this rubber. And you can see that that metal piece can be just a little bit lower. So that's going to go on here like that. And I'm not going to do any sealer or anything on top of it right now, because the car is going to get, you know, repainted and stuff like that eventually. So this center part of the antenna didn't seem to come up enough to my liking on here, but I had to do a little relief drilling underneath and cleaning it up there. Unfortunately, there's still going to be a gap around the center portion of the antenna, and it's not filled with like a plastic piece or whatever, but it looks nicer than the small itty bitty chrome part that comes with the kit, because then they have a black plastic piece to match. And this one is like the original antenna, so yeah, that should look slick when it's done. Just mostly chrome sticking out. Just put two of these thin aluminum ones, and that might do the trick. So I like how that sits. It's best I could do as far as the height goes. And yeah, I did have to do some cleaning up after I did the large drill bit on the inside, so the chrome is sort of gone from in there. I'm going to see if I can find some sort of a plastic thing to fit in. It's not quite flush, but it's as close as I could get, because I didn't have quite the right size drill to hog out a little extra of this inside to get that lower. And there's threads inside here I didn't want to ruin. So that's pretty snug, and there's no movement at all from the outside, and from underneath you can see that it does move a little bit. But the fender is actually holding it quite well. And I'm going to secure it down here, right near this pinch weld. And that should be really sturdy. Yep. Looks really good. And the chrome, of course, goes along with all the other chrome on the car, because it's not going to be a black car. So for this to be that black trim piece that comes with the kit, didn't look so good. And now, of course, the money shot.